minutes, so I don't want to stop just yet. Oh, are you recording it now?
Yeah, we're now on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yo, so tell him how you did on the thing, or how you feel you did. Yeah.
How I feel I did? You mean how I know I did? I know that I aced it. Psych. I wish. At least a 90. Yeah, at least a 90. So that means I got anything above a 90. I feel like I did pretty good in that test, surprisingly.
I think at most I missed like 2 or 3. But I feel like I aced it.
You know, at least it's like 2 points per question, or like 1.9 or 8. So if you missed a couple, it's like, what?
Well, I mean, there were more than 50 questions on that.
Well, there were like
exam.
57, so that's why it's like 1.9-ish, somewhere around there.
Oh,
But it's like not like a big difference.
I just realized I'm still wearing these headphones, but I don't need to. Kirby says, did the test mindfuck you guys? Nah, dude. I feel like it was super easy. Like, me and Kevin both feel like we more or less aced it.
I wonder who's gonna get the highest grade though.
Out of the two of us, I got you, Kevin. I definitely whooped that ass.
I'm gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, I got it like a 99. I'm gonna be like, yo, Jeff, look at this. It's gonna be like 105 or something.
There's not even bonus.
Yeah, I'd be surprised. You'd be surprised if it happened.
Ooh. Let's see.
It's sad to just like one page. I was expecting there to be like a bunch of information on it or something.
Kirby said you guys already had at least a 70, so you're good.
What do you mean? Oh, because of the the light thing. I forgot about that.
The real
So that
bonus.
means I have like 170 at least around. I realized like you were listening to music during class, weren't you?
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
Is it like loud or is it just normal?
I mean, I don't think anybody could hear it. I thought about doing it, but I'd be really distracted. At least I think I
mean,
would.
weren't we not distracted when we were studying from economics listening to music?
I mean, that's different. You're studying stuff you already know. By that point, you're learning it, so you can't even like hear to learn it at that point. you're learning the music, but like not what he's like trying to teach. But if it's slow enough, I feel like you can like learn both the music and what he's teaching you at the same time.
Sometimes it depends on what he's talking about. I'll fluctuate the volume.
No,
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
Well, no, it's not to
Has he
like
done that?
ignore him, but if I feel like there's something where like I do
important.
need to listen a little bit more, I'll turn it
Okay.
down.
That makes sense.
Kirby said generally you're supposed to listen to music with no lyrics. Nah, dude, I listen to
No
music with lyrics
lyrics?
all the time. He means for like being able to focus, because then you don't have the talking thing.
True.
It doesn't bug me that much if it's like a lecture.
Listen
Sometimes
to,
when no, even reading, I don't mind it with lyrics.
go on YouTube, listen to trailer music. That's where it's at.
You listen
to
to
that all the time.
trailer music?
Yeah, it's like without words. It's like, you know, all the instrumental, high, epic action.
Oh, like
cinematic.
cinematic music.
Yeah, basically.
Because trailer music, like a
Well,
bunch
I
of
mean-
different songs are in trailers.
Well, yeah, but like trailer
Like
music,
actual
it's like a
songs.
specific. I'd say brand, but not really. It's like I guess an artist or a channel on YouTube, and they make a bunch of music.
Oh, you're like the channel that you're listening to is called trailer music.
Like that. That's just one of them, though.
In my mind, I'm like, can David like swerve us really hard? Like, is there a way that he could? No, he's right there.
There's like
David, yo.
There was definitely like a back door that I saw as I was going to the bathroom.
Because if I didn't look at my phone, I just would have been back to the dorm the other way.
Mhm.
I wouldn't have came down this way. It just would have been like
Yeah, I mean, you have stuff to do on your phones. I believe you. Yo, Kevin, where are you headed? Why would we go? We don't live that way.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can see it like here.
Also, high five. How do you think you did? Cool shirt pocket, 10 points.
What?
Cool shirt pocket, 10 points. I give people points for shirt pockets. The more you have, the more points you get. Increments of 10. But how do you feel like you did on the thing?
I don't know.
You did bad, didn't you?
No.
Like a C.
Nah.
Maybe a
For-
B.
No.
Okay. I'm joking.
Damn, Kevin. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
to say.
no.
Yeah. Congratulations on killing it. Foot 5. It's like a high five for what your foot. Ooh. Yo, David, how do you feel like you did?
I did pretty good.
Ooh, well, that's solid. This looks like a happy setup.
Did everyone? See you next time.
Yep. Ooh, have a great day. Ooh, so let's see. We actually have a good amount of time before the Yu-Gi-Oh live stream. Like, we didn't have to leave at normal class end time.
Ooh. Oh, at like 9:30.
Yeah.
It's true.
We could possibly do the music thing. You ready to hit up the dorm?
All right. Let me stop by my room first. Get some stuff.
Your
Stop
room?
by.
Southeast?
I mean, I'll just ride my bike and come back to your place.
Okay. That sounds like a better plan. Well, peace, dude.
See ya.
Ooh, are you ready to hit up the dorm?
1 second.
Ooh, no problem. Ooh, here is the BAB as described before. Oh, also, feel free to hang out whenever. We live at North. Peace. Solid. Let's see, tonight Rose is getting ready for a ice skating thing or whatever. But apparently there's a rink where you can go skate for $11 or something. That's counting skate rentals or whatever. I've never ice skated though. Have you?
No.
Oh, cool. Good to have you, Tanker. Make sure you smash that like button. We feel like we aced it. Okay, there we go. We're back. I was just telling my boy David about how Kevin got hit by a car by Taco Bell, which is something we learned earlier. It works either way, David.
I was like, wait, we're like the opposite way.
But yeah, can you guys believe that when we got here, it was daytime as fuck, and now it's hella night? Tanker says town of Salem. It does have that feel when you compare it to how it was before. Who's gonna get werewolf though? Yo, see you when you get back, Kevin. Oh, Kirby's talking about the ice skating thing? Yeah, I've never been ice skating. Have you guys?
I haven't. I'd probably fall on my face. I can roller skate, but ice skating, that's a bit different.
Well, I mean, have you ever inline skated? Neither have I. I feel like it's something similar. Kirby said he tried, but it was a bad time.
So, yeah. Goes to show that, yeah.
He clinged to the wall. Ooh, I feel like Rose could probably teach me. There's a freestyle. She said there was a free night, and I was like, free? I'm all about not spending money. And she's like, no, free skate. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you and I both. Oh.
So I feel like she could teach me. I feel like it's something that she's into. We could probably watch Yuri on Ice if she hasn't already seen it, which is a really gay anime. Gay as in it's pretty homosexual. They but it's good though. I avoided it at first because I was watching the Japanese one with subtitles, and it started. I was like, this seems pretty gay, and I cut it off. But then I saw the first episode of the English dub, and then I binge watched the shit out of it. It was so good, David. It was actually a really good show. Dude. Especially that theme song. It really sticks with you. It's important too.
That one.
Nah.
I almost sounded like one.
Oh, roller skating? I fuck with the roller skating. We'll probably do a video at Insanity Skate Park at some point. Apparently in the summer, they're gonna add a laser tag thing. Gabby wanted to take me to it for my birthday, but then it wasn't open yet. But once it does open, and if it doesn't cost too much money, newsflash, probably gonna cost hella money. Then I'll definitely do a video with the laser tag. Enable flash? That's how we do it. I've never gotten this shit to work. Yeah.
You never. Sorry. I'm putting my thumb right in front of me.
Um,
Right where the phone is.
But essentially, YouTube has its own way for you to use flash while filming, so you don't turn it on before you start. Yeah, that's why I never got it to work before. He said strap a camera to your head for laser tag. I mean, having a GoPro would be nice. Also, you guys missed some cool-ass lightning. It might happen again. Oh, but I shouldn't bet on it and just keep filming in that direction, even though that cloud looks kind of dope, but now it's obscured by a tree. I like this flash shit. My camera is normally, like, really dead by now.
You're gonna drain the battery down.
Yep. It's getting more lit the farther we go. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off flash for now. Keep flashing them, Jet. Nah, Curbs, the longer I flash, the shorter the video.
Maybe just shorter things get. It gets cold.
David tries. Can we get a like for David trying? We're at like the maximum amount of likes you can have for the number of people viewing. So it's harder for us to get more likes. I feel like they would if they could.
Well, like,
oh, we're at 3 viewers. Yo, smash that like button. Oh, we're pretty sure we aced it. Well, David, you never gave like a letter assessment of yourself.
an A.
An A? There we go. Oh, it's Jash. Good to have you, Jash, on the stream. Yo, make sure to smash that like button. Greatly appreciated. Just left a macroeconomics test. Feel like we aced it. Feeling great. I love Kirby's solid hey, followed by Jash's what's up.
Which, how did you feel about it?
Oh, aced. Most definitely. If I missed any, it would be the true or false. I skipped the matching portion in the beginning, though, because I couldn't figure out if the letters represented the definitions or the terms. So I went up to him and I asked to make 100% sure.
That kind of threw me off at first, so I went back over and was like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the letters were the definitions.
Yes. Okay, I would have laughed really hard if you had said, I'm pretty sure the letters were the words. I would have been like, damn, because that's what I thought. That's how I had started it.
But the thing is, it's just like, I don't know, usually you have a bank. They're not like right next to each
Yeah.
other.
That really threw me at first. Whew. But I feel like after that, knocked out of the park. I only feel weird about people who finish really fast, because I'd hate it if they got it mixed up.
Well, there were a lot of false.
Oh, also,
questions on
Nerd
that.
Tanker says you're looking good.
Thanks. Oh,
Oh, hit me back up. You were talking about the true or false segment.
there were a lot of false questions on there that there was like one word made it false.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like a not or anything, you know. Like all.
I mean, it wasn't that gross.
You know.
Sexment? Sorry, true or false segment. What would be a true or false sexment? Is that when you assume someone's gender? Did you assume it right?
Yes.
Or not?
That's gonna be a thing now. I just coined that phrase, even though I didn't say it. I stole it. Happens all the time. Don't judge.
He's not wrong. See, now it's lit as fuck because we're in the parking lot. We're going over to our home, North Campus. Oh, I haven't asked you. Are you busy tonight? Like, do you have plans?
Not especially, but I'm like really tired.
Oh, okay. What's your sleep schedule been like?
Bad.
Like, how bad we talking?
Like bad. I've been having to work.
True, because you, like, had to do shit yesterday.
Yeah. Which, it always seems bad because I'm like talking to somebody at the desk. Right while
Kyrie.
I'm waiting on my ride to
Mhm.
go. But she knows more about it all than anybody else.
Oh, Josh said, watch out, David, he's trying to get into your pants. To which then Kirby said, oh, crap.
That was
Drama bomb. Doom, doom. Go on this path. Get trapped in the YouTube tabloids.
forever.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like a trap.
Is it like Harry Potter? You
Feel-
get stuck and then you're now a book that can talk?
You know, it's weird, because when you see a lot of moving pictures in the newspapers for Harry Potter, it's like just normal photos. But when you see moving paintings and shit, it's normally like dead things. But it's like, it's exclusive.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. What about back in the day? Like, did they have painted newspapers? And then I guess it was confusing. Did Ghost ever show up in the news, kind of thing?
What if there was a painting of a guy holding a newspaper? So
See how you're supposed to use the key card, but I'm a fucking wizard? Yo, good to see you, Jay. Bum, 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 bum. What did they say? So Josh said, but what about Dumbledore on the chocolate frog box? Not always dead. True,
Yeah, but
not always dead.
what if there was a painting of somebody on a chocolate frog box reading a newspaper?
With, like, moving photo.
Yeah, so you have 3 different pictures. Is it all part of the same picture, or do they all move independently of, like, because, like, the newspapers, they kind of jitter. They do, like, one thing, then they go back.
True.
Whereas, like, the paintings, they actually, like, they go from painting to painting.
Oh, no, Jay totally understands what's happening. Yo, Kirby, this is Jay. Jay, Kirby's watching. Like, he knows the deal. He was on yesterday's episode, if you didn't see. Joshua said, do the moving photos ever reset? Yeah, I believe so. Sometimes, like David said, I think they're, like, not moving, and then other times they do connection right then.
Paintings, they do whatever they want, but, like, the newspapers, they just jitter, kind of. They reset.
They don't have, like, sentience, and they don't react to things,
No.
the newspaper.
But it's like the card, and, like, that's a wizard card, and he disappears. I think that guy just disappears. You know, like, I don't think they have a sentient either. I think they just disappear.
Oh, and I think that leans some credence to Joshua's dead cat theory thing. About how the images of the cats in that one woman's office are all dead. Because those cats seem sentient, and they don't seem like they reset.
But none of the pictures, like, none of the painting pictures reset ever.
Yeah, because they just are things. And some people are ghosts, and some people are paintings. Like, how does that become a thing? Does someone have to paint you after you're dead, or before you're dead, for you to come back as a painting? Or do you die and an
Who
empty
says
canvas
that,
becomes you?
Like a giraffe, like, you know.
Why does it matter if you die in the Harry Potter world if you can become a ghost or a
No,
painting?
like, who says that if those are dead people? Because Dumbledore had a painting of himself, and he was still alive. And
But
the
did his
painting was
painting
sentient.
move? Wait, did he? Jay, do you remember what he's talking about?
I'm not a Harry Potter.
Oh, sorry about that.
Read the
Yo,
book.
Jash, do you remember what he's talking about?
I'm a Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff's where it's at.
I'm a Gryffindor.
I like
know
the
what?
Hufflepuff dab.
You know what? Doesn't matter.
You do hear ping pong, Kirby. Also, Brandon said the paintings in the Night of the Museum moved. Battle of the Smithsonian. Solid references to films that I haven't fucked with in a really long time. I'm very lost.
Those are good movies, not the museum movies. I didn't watch the third one though, but I did watch the 1 and 2.
I think I also didn't see the third one. Also, we're back to 3 viewers. Make sure to smash that like button. Always appreciate it.
What are you doing?
Oh, live stream.
On Facebook?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, very recent that it became a thing you could do on your phone.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yo, David, do you want to show off some ping pong real quick? I fucking hate playing it, but I wouldn't mind getting some, like, footage. To which then David watches us. We slowly fade into this, and we'll be back, David. Segway. But yeah, here's the ping pong. Yo. Cool shirt pocket, 10 points. He's in the lead when it comes to style. Segway.
Well, like, my
We're
nose
back.
is attached to my own body, so I win.
Granted, you probably do smell more than me since your nose is attached to your body.
You're right.
Swagway? That's the best way.
Everything works out when you change your thing.
Oh, we're now at 4 viewers. Yo, make sure to smash that like button.
Just start saying random.
I did it like right in the middle. I think we
Jingles.
did it right in the middle. I
Oh,
was like,
Joshua says,
I didn't know.
That's all I was like.
Those eyebrows, though. He didn't say that your eyebrows were on fleek, but I believe that's what he means.
And I'm still gonna be here for this song.
He said, yo, who the fourth? Oh, Jash doesn't know who you are. He was like, yo, who is that?
I am Taylor Brooke Calhoun, the one and only.
Solid. That was like a really solid introduction.
I am. I am one in a million. I'm a catch. I'm a blessing.
Hey,
Hashtag blessing.
own it.
Yes.
You have a good one.
He meant, oh, who's the fourth viewer? I thought you meant who was the fourth out of like the people in the area.
That was funny.
So, I never understand how many likes we have. Because it always seems like it's one less than I can see. So right now it says we have 3 likes. But do we really have 4
How
likes?
many people are watching?
It was 4 at one point, now it's 3. Kirby says there are 4 likes. So it's always one higher than what I
Probably
can
a
see.
refresh issue.
Probably.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Mr. David there.
Let's see, what have you been up to today, Jay?
I have been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And now I'm playing Smash.
Smash. On the computer?
Yep. There's a really good Super Smash 2. They finally finished it. It was like a thing. Like.
So it's like a browser like simulation thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. Like, this is their roster right now.
I'm not sure if it like can understand screens.
Let me turn the brightness up. There we go.
Oh yeah, that looks great. Joshua says, dope.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't really fuck with the Smash. Kirby says he sees Kirby. Oh, makes sense.
Kirby. Like, they have Bandana D. Let's see, I'm trying to think of everyone who's different.
Do they have Bayonetta?
No. They, like, added...
Oh, they have
named
Goku.
Isaac,
Luffy?
Black Mage.
Ichigo.
Tails. Lloyd. Bomberman. Ichigo, Naruto, Luffy, and Goku.
So, I mean, how is Goku?
He's alright. I mean, my favorite are Captain Falcon and Marth because they're actually on the original Smash games, and I played with those. Played with them the most. But like, I mess with I like Sora the best though, out of all the new ones.
Oops, solid. Good to see you, Ryan.
Checking him into 416A.
Alright.
Kirby says to spam Captain Falcon. What's the Nabisco thing?
Nabisco?
Yeah, oh, they're chicken crackers.
Oh yeah, those that's my jam, man. It's messed up.
Dude, I'm probably gonna make some milkshakes once we get up to the dorm. Oh, do you need to drop off your stuff? Oop, just tell me when.
I have to make a server PC. I need 65 teraflops of computing power.
That's a lot of teraflops. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, Jay, how was your day today? Yo, welcome home.
Thank you. It was going good until I decided that, instead of driving, I'm gonna bike to conserve gas because I don't need to bike to Tech Hall. I don't need to drive to Tech Hall every day. So I bike, but I don't look at the weather. So as soon as I come out, because he ended class early for once, it's raining. So I had to bike back in the rain, which is not fun.
What are the orange things behind Jay called? That's for cornhole, right?
Yeah, cornhole things.
Cornhole things.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the official
Another
name.
of it. Cornhole things.
Just sometimes you have to guard the corn.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, how do you plant corn without cornholes?
Just push it in the ground.
But then you make a cornhole.
You don't really make a cornhole. You just make the ground part where the corn is. It's not really a hole.
It's not like a hole made of corn.
But that's like you're doing it against the ground.
I mean, if the ground didn't want the corn to be there.
Are we talking about ground rape?
I thought we were talking about a game. What's wrong with you?
My boy Jay brought in the consent, and I was like, whoa.
Shoot.
It got serious.
And then you mentioned ground rape.
I haven't had chicken crackers in a long time. I feel like if I was to ever willingly buy some, I eat them with like tuna fish or something.
There we go again about will and consent.
You eat once on, by the way?
Oh, I only eat once a day.
Oh.
But drinks? Psh, forget about it. 24/7. Gotta stay hydrated, my guy. David stares down dramatically at his binder. What is inside it? Is it the 65 teraflops?
No, it's plutonium. We're all gonna die because of radiation
Did you
poisoning.
say plutonium?
Yes.
You shouldn't carry that. Ever.
Oh, Kirby said...
Oh, someone already has it.
Kirby said, I forgot the name of the game, shut up. Oh, in regards to cornhole. He then said, you shove the corn into the hole. He then said, will Maddie be around? Magic the Gathering. Okay, yeah. So, will Maddie be around is a solid question. I actually haven't texted Maddie today, which I guess is kind of douchey that I haven't texted her today. I also haven't texted my girlfriend today. I haven't really texted people today, except Kevin and Rose, but that was in regards to studying. Oh, speaking of Kevin, he should be on his way back. Oh, speaking of time, which no one did until just now, do you know what time it is, Kirby? Because you just got to add 2 hours to whatever time it is for you. Let's see, Kirby said, the moment you said she liked the game, I wanted to duel her. So you wanted to duel her in Magic the Gathering? She plays socially. She treats it like social drinking, where she's like, I'm ashamed to say that I just do it, but, like, I'll do it with friends.
Yeah, 853.
Yep, Kirby just said the exact same thing. The 853 thing. I could introduce her to Magic Duels or whatever, like the online thing. Or maybe like the phone app, and then you guys could duel like via that. That'd be cool. Josh says, Kirby wants to duel her, Absent wants to bone her. True. Absent has made that very clear. But Absent, I think, also wants to bone, like, David, I think? A lot of people have been trying to bone David. Well, good to see you, dude.
You popular, David.
Yeah, to like the creepy rapist.
Oh, dang.
Well, you don't know
Calling
that.
out
You don't
Absent.
know
Yeah,
you don't
I
know
am.
you don't know they're creepy rapists. No, you don't know. They could not be creepy rapists. He could not be creepy rapist, or she, whoever she is.
I think Absent's a dude. I don't want to assume gender.
It's a girl.
Absent is most definitely a guy. That's a hard that's a hard hit, but I'm pretty sure. Yo, good to see you, dude.
It's making a joke.
Oh dang! Don't do that, Josh. He said except Curie. And then Kirby said, "See what you started, Josh." It seems like he started silence. Like nothing came from that.
Wait, what?
Damn, David. The drama begins to unfold as David has a realization of what has just been said. He then holds the Sharpie up to the camera. Can't have that. Stop getting high. I'll rip him.
I'm not. I'm trying to get you high.
No thanks. I'm above the influence of all types of markers.
Apparently not.
Oh, that sucks.
Whoop. Yo, love you too, Josh. Did you know that Jash is moving, Jay?
Who?
Oh wait, hold up real quick. The stream like ate shit.
Like Cap-
Yeah,
Oh.
now we're back.
Yeah, you were about that life.
Do you remember Jash from yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's moving. Like he won't be back for like a month.
Yeah, that was. He said that on the way out. He was moving to California, or help his parents move to California, or something like that. He's gonna be out for a month.
Yeah, and Jash is like on the stream, so he should be able to like explain further. Yeah, to be honest, Josh, I haven't asked you anything about the moving stuff. Like I actually don't know myself what's happening. Yo, we got another viewer on the stream. Make sure to smash that like button. Heavily appreciated. Trying to get it up to 5 likes. 5 likes.
You need that 7, man. Come on.
5
What's wrong
likes.
with you guys? You want candy?
What if every like we got was another teraflop that you got?
That would be amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, the more I stand, the more I'm like, will make milkshake when arriving upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Must be achieved. I never play around with the filters. Oh, we're now up to 4 viewers. Yo, it's Nerd Tanker. Welcome again to the stream. Kirby says, hey, don't shove pointed things at the camera, David. Fair. I agree with that, Kirby. Should be a solid rule.
It's not really pointed though. It's like it's got a flat.
Well, he had it like uncapped.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He was like, case closed. Bringing down the Sharpie. Bom, 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 bom.
How'd you guys today so far?
Pretty solid. Oh, Josh came out with the story. Okay, so my parents moved out here 3 years ago because of the military. Well, the years are up, and it's time to move back. I'm helping move them, and then the comment faded away. Hold on. I'm helping move them and taking my summer vacay at the same time. I see. So it sounds like he is going back to California. So that'll be interesting. Yo, definitely like keep in touch, Josh. Like this is solid. It's like you're here with us. Because you kinda are. Kirby said, yeah, California. Yeah, solid, Kirby. Boom, 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 boom. So, is the plan of action for you to put away your binder and for us to head up? Or is the plan of action, Connor, oh shit. Foot 5, I see you're back on that Canada Dry addiction.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, true. Dude, I need more milk. I'm running low on... I got plenty of ice cream, though, for these shakes. Well, you too, man. Oh, we're now up to 5 viewers, but only 3, I guess 4 likes. We can do better than... Wow, it dropped to 3 real quick.
Literally, as soon as you said something.
Okay, Josh says, California knows how to party. And then he said, Connor! But it was like too late. Connor's kind of already gone. Let's see. Kirby says, just stare at the binder some more. David closed his eyes. He now opened them. He is ready for staring. But yeah, we took a macroeconomics exam. Pretty sure we, like, slammed it, just like you guys should slam that like button. Oh, shit. He did the trademark. Hey.
You were just like, what the fuck?
Nah, dude. You were just putting the paper in the vagina. We've been there.
Okay, then.
Yo, Kevin said getting some food. Be there soon. Oh, Kirby said, wait, trademark? That's right, Kirby. You've never met me in person. So this is how I greet people. Notice how it starts as a hand, but turns into a fist, and then hits the hand. That's my trademark. He then said, copyright strike, but he spelled it without a T, so it was copyright strike. Then he said copyright again at the end. Don't worry, it's my trademark. I'm not going to strike myself. Nerd Tanker said, come on, you can duel a live duel. Jay doesn't have cards with him right now. I happen to have cards with me right now, but that's not like all the time. I always keep my Felgren deck in my book bag or whatever. I'm pretty sure that box is ultra fucked. David, you really like just staring at shit sometimes. What are you staring at this time? Can you guys guess what David's staring at? Just post in the comment section below.
It's that thing.
Yo, Joshua said, why did we never duel with real cards? Kirby says, I know how to duel using Hangouts. So, Josh's question about why did we never duel with real cards is a solid question. The answer, yo, Josh, did you have real cards for real? Why didn't you say anything? Like, I always had the real cards.
I don't have real cards either.
Yeah, Jay doesn't have the real cards. So Kirby says he knows how to duel using Hangouts, and Tanker says he can do the same. I don't know if I can duel live using Hangouts with my phone very well without someone else filming me. Oh, plus, yeah, I wouldn't be able to see your cards. Because my phone doesn't let me, like, host you guys. Josh says he did. Lol, but you said nah, any card you want is on the computer. That is probably the reason. Also, we're at 4 viewers. Please smash that like button. Appreciate it. Let's say he uses... Oh, phone to computer was how they did it. Still not following you entirely. But I'm definitely digging the fact that we're so close to 5 likes. Please slam that like button so that David can stare at more things.
Yeah.
Each of your likes helps promote David's staring ability.
See, I have a very much need.
Kirby uses one hand for
To
his
stare.
hand.
And with your liking, it promotes me to stare more.
Yeah, see? And Jay is all about that swag. And with every like, his swag increases a little more. I didn't think it was possible.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
But the swag multiplier has grown. By the way, I think Kaioken is probably better than Super Saiyan if you learn how to train it right. Josh says, each like gives 10 cents a day to a hungry college kid in need. I mean, 10 cents a day is a pretty strong amount. I don't think I'm getting paid that much. I feel like we'd already be getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Josh says swag level over 9,000. Nerd Tanker says, I think you would need your phone for the field, then use computer to see opponents. Yeah, I can see it. Where was I? Oh, yeah, the Kaioken thing. Because, like, all the Super Saiyan things are multipliers of your base. But
thanks, Josh, by the way. I forgot about that.
he had to remember his swag.
Yeah, what were you saying about the Super Saiyan thing?
So all the Super Saiyan transformations are like multipliers of your base form.
Mm-hmm.
So then Kaioken is all about multiplying your base anyways.
Yeah.
So like if I wanted to go a certain Super Saiyan level, I can just say Kaioken times whatever that level's multiplier is.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of strain on the body, but I feel like if you mastered Kaioken, then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Like, I don't know, because with Kaioken it's more like it's a strain on the body, but Super Saiyan is more of a, even though it's fixed, it's just stamina issue, rather than just like body issue. So you just get tired, but like with Kaioken you can't move.
Well,
You overuse it. Rather than overusing Super Saiyan, you just like, I'm tired.
Goku did this thing, like early on when he did Kaioken, he could use it and it wouldn't have a consequence unless he went like too far.
Yeah.
Was the big thing. So that's what I'm thinking, like train your body up to a certain point, right? And then you can Kaioken as high as you want with like minimum to no difficulty. Like,
That's true.
instead of training people to like achieve like Super Saiyan, I feel like it's better to just know Kaioken, because Super Saiyan 1 is such a fixed thing, but I can definitely regulate my power better with Kaioken. And I can go beyond. Kirby said, because you can see both views at once. Oh, he's still talking about how you can do the hangout and duel thing. But it doesn't make sense to me to hear Goku say things like to Beerus before he did Super Saiyan God, to be like, this is like my strongest form or whatever for Super Saiyan 3. Because it's like, I know you're not the best at math, Goku, but do Kaioken higher than that. Yeah, we can definitely talk about it more once the Google Hangout starts with the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. He's still talking about how the live duel thing works.
Like, maybe it's more, I guess the rate that he gets increased is, I'm trying to think how.
Josh said Super Saiyan is natural. Kaioken is a skill. That's why they're more strain. Also, I think Goku used it so hard against Vegeta because his power level was so low compared to now.
Yeah.
But I feel like now it's even better. Because like I said before, like you just milk it to whatever like number you need.
Yeah, it's better now, but that's just, and because I think because you couldn't stack it before.
Like on top of normal Super Saiyan?
Yeah, you couldn't stack it on top of normal Super Saiyan.
I feel like you still aren't supposed to.
You're not supposed to.
I think blue is, because of how the key control works, it's like easier to do.
Because it's not his bodily key, it's God key. I'm not even sure how that even works either.
I mean, it seems like the way the anime tried to explain God Key is that you learn how to keep your key from pouring out or whatever was the big thing. And that's why mortals can't really sense God Key, is because like it's inside. But apparently if you also store key inside, then you understand how to sense stored inside key. Like, yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
But the manga doesn't really explain like how Super Saiyan God works for real. Well, it doesn't explain how blue works for real. And no one gives multipliers for shit. Kirby says his increased strength now has increased the multiplier he can handle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you train up and then you can just use Kaioken higher. Josh says also, I think he never did it in SS3. He didn't. You're right. Because he wasn't strong enough to withstand it. But now with God Key, he's that much stronger. Plus Kai equals God, so it's more natural now. I mean, I don't know about that part. But it's not for him to stack it on 3. But like back when he was like, I don't know how to get stronger than 3, right? Like I'm training, but I haven't made a new form.
Yeah.
It's like do a higher multiplier than what 3 is in Kaioken, and you're there.
Wait, Kaioken or Kaioken?
Yeah.
Kirby said,
God mode.
or he just never thought about it
Super Saiyan.
and just kicked the skill aside. Well, I mean, it's relevant now again because he uses Kaioken whenever he wants to get to like beyond blue. Except in the manga, where he doesn't do it. And then Josh says he is pretty dumb. Capital is. Oh, how did the game go?
I won.
Ah, dude, he overcame the swag barrier.
It's a close game. It's a close game.
Ooh. But yeah,
Have a good one.
you too. Ooh. So, what is the current plan? Good to see you, dude. Let's see, Kirby said, just do it. Oh, we went up to 4 viewers, dropped back down to 3 as soon as I acknowledged it. Well, but I already talked to you about the Patara, you could just, like, stay fused thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a Kai, you're like, no, fam.
Well,
No.
it's not as
Well,
much him being Kai, it's the fact that they're the same person.
Yeah.
And that's where the multiform fusion thing works even better. Because they claim if you're the same person and you fuse, you start fusing on a cellular level, which was just the manga not knowing what to say. So, and then you just refuse, so you don't demerge. I love that eye, the eye movement was just like, what?
Yeah, it makes about as much sense as it sounds.
And I love how Kirby points out, but they weren't the same person. Because I agree, they're really not. Zamasu changed bodies with Goku. Yeah, it's like...
Spirit, I guess?
Yeah, it's something like that. Good to see you, Jason.
I'm at 333.
Alright.
Oh, we're back up to 4 viewers. We always lose the 4th viewer as soon as I mention we're at the 4th viewer.
Maybe it's like an inside joke.
Josh was like, they were the same mind. It was Zamasu and Goku. Yeah, it is the same mind thing, like what Joshua said. Or the same spirit thing, as Jay points out. But I feel like that means that you can multiform, Batara fusion, multiply the power levels of the multiforms together, and then that's your new base, because you just refuse to defuse. And now you can multiform stronger multiforms because your new base is higher.
They just need to work on their very lowest level possible, and then get that to where it's like they're about to like burst out of their own skin because they can't contain the power.
Kirby says, how about if you have 4 of you and 4 Patara earrings? So you have 4 of you and 4 Patara earrings. Oh, also you should Kaioken before you do the Patara fusion.
I also have to drink the ultra.
Because you're
divine
stuck in
water,
it forever.
But you'll be tired, though.
But
Forever? I mean, you nap or whatever, right? Like
It was something. I
You
forgot
also
what it
have to
was,
drink
like
the
you do any
ultra
base
divine
form or something. I forgot what it was called. I haven't looked at Fusion since Boo. Other than Super. That's me.
Because they made a big deal about, like, if you fused while Super Saiyan, it would, like, shorten your life or whatever.
Yeah,
and I'm sure
that's
that
what
would
it is.
happen
That's what it is.
with if you did the Kaioken thing, too. But, like, how do you know, like, how much your life was shortened? You just know it
Look at
is.
TN.
Like, yeah.
like every time.
DN's fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
It's like it was supposed to knock off 10 years, but nope, he's done it like
Whoa.
300 times.
Josh said, I don't know if Vegeta could take the Kaioken, let alone do it, because Vegeta doesn't know it. Because Goku knows it, yeah, I feel like he can definitely do Kaioken. And because he's way stronger than Goku, because he's literally Goku times Vegeta, then, like, he's definitely, like, hit it. Also, solid omelet.
Thank you.
So I feel like Vegito could definitely do Kaioken. But I'm talking about the multiform thing where you like split into two,
Okay.
and then
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this up. I'm coming back.
oops, solid. And then you have your multiforms Kaioken, and then you Patara fuse, and then your life is shorter. I like how Josh said, but he's not Goku. He's two minds in sync. I don't feel like that erases moves as much as it allows you to do the moves of both people. You know what I mean? Because you do become a new person, which is interesting. Yeah, like he definitely is Vegito, but I don't feel like that.
So if I accidentally lock myself out of my room.
I got you.
Dun dun. Oh wait a minute, yo Jay, are you sure he doesn't want to try the David method? Our friend David has a series of clothes hangers that have been tied together that he used to stop his own lockout. Like you just kind of break back into your own room.
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah, that is totally an option.
I mean,
It's an option. That or I call up the RA on duty and they
Yeah.
come down and unlock it for you.
If the RA comes down, it's like a $10 fee, so it's not that bad. But the David method is free, but it could take up to an hour.
I'll just go ahead and call the RA, probably. I appreciate it. My
Well-
bad.
No problem.
Literally been. I've had a whole lot worse situations happen.
I like literally just put my keys in there and then like I closed the door and I was like, oh crap.
Yeah. At
Kirby.
least you're not calling like early in the morning, like at 5.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Hey Ted, we have a lockout at the desk.
Also, good to meet you. My name's Jet, like the airplane.
Oh yeah.
That's normal. Oh, sweet. Good to meet you, Ryan.
Jet like there, but like,
She's on her way.
is she like close by or is she like?
Oh, she's like here, like in the
She lives in
building.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, she lives in here.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
So, Kirby says it might combine moves like Big Bang Kamehameha. That being said, now battery level is like not on fleek. Hey, which means I probably should end the live stream around now. But don't worry, we have the Yu-Gi-Oh live stream at 10. What time is it currently?
9:14.
9:14. So yeah, you guys. I like how he said charge your phone, Dab Nabbit. We'll get there. No, you said dablet. I know what you meant though. Dablet. I never hear that.
Well, it's a lit dab.
Yeah. Well, it's the opposite. It's a dab, and then it makes everything lit, I believe. Like you light the world with your dab.
Let's make a dab that good.
Dang good dad.
Yeah, that's a dang good dab.
Thank you guys once again for watching. Don't worry, we'll tune back in once we're doing the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. We also want to do a SoundCloud stream, but it depends on how long it takes Kevin to get his ass back from eating food. So possibly never. But we'll let you back up. This is Jay, Ryan, and Jet logging out. Peace out, guys. Make sure to like this video if you like this video, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever we do the live stream. Also, let's try and get this video up to 5 likes, so slam that like button like your parents slammed to make you, and we'll have a fantastic night. Peace out. Slam for slams.